What's up guys, Hfmasters here today with another LEGO Bionicle review, this time on Pohatu, Master of Stone. So this is item number 70785, there are 66 pieces, ages 7 through 14, in, LEGO Bionicle and Mask Creation. On the back you can just kind of see some of the features in the set, the power-up mode, which I will be making. I probably will have it soon since, teaser, I do have the Protector of Stone. You can just see the comic really quickly. So let's go ahead and open this up. Just some interesting pieces. Gold mask, regular mask, blue skull spider, the headpiece, the eyepiece, new armor piece. Yes, transparent yellow bones. Really happy about that. Second, or just the half of boomerang piece, or jetterings as they call it. This old dagger piece, nice to see I'm reusing some older pieces, bringing them back. Just a new mold, nothing too big. The gearbox. This is Pohatu's just kind of special chest plate. And brand new color, brown. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build it. Alright, so here is Pohatu all built up. Just quickly going to look at the Skull Scorpion. Yes, it is not a Skull Spider, it is a Skull Scorpion. Personally, I think that is teasing at the fact that we should be getting a Skull Scorpion set for the next wave. So yeah, this one is the dark blue, nothing too crazy. Alright, so here's Pohatu with the Skull Scorpion on. I'm not going just to put the legs back. I'm not sure how exactly they're intending to do that. I'm just going to leave it like this for simplicity's sake. It is very hard to actually put these legs behind there. And I just overall don't even think it looks that great with the legs back there. And the Skull Scorpion does look a little bit awkward with the scorpion tail. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual Pohatu, and I'll go ahead and move these to the side. Alright, so for Pohatu, probably the first thing you can tell is that this is an extremely simple set. This set, it looks like it was one of the first sets they designed, but Liwa was made before Pohatu, so I'm not sure whether or not he was the first set they designed or not, because Liwa obviously was finished before him, but they still could have designed him first, but it is a little bit uncertain. So taking a look at the set, for his weapons he has jetterings. That's at least what they call on the website. For simplicity's sake, though, we'll just call them boomerangs. So for his boomerangs, they are pretty nice. I'm really happy with them. You can pretty much move them whatever way you want. So you want them folded up, you can do that. If you want them just straight up here like that, you can do that. I'm personally going to leave a little bit of gap because that's kind of how they show it in the kind of artist rendering, and it just looks nice. So one thing that comes with all of the Toas or the Masters, the gear function. Sadly for Pohatu, it is only on one arm, but I'll explain why I'm okay with that a little bit later. I do though wish it was on two, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. Something I'm not really sure about. Why is this arm all transparent and this one's not? It's just so random. It's not really that bad or anything. It's actually kind of eye-catching, so it is a little bit cool to see, but I don't understand what they're trying to do with that. But you know, he does overall look very nice. For the back, very happy to see though with the back. They made a nice little back. You can see he does have a dagger there. I'll get to that later. And just to show off his last feature, as always, you can just hit down on that and his mask will come straight off. That actually is pretty nice, and the masks, they are very stable. They stay on very well. They most of the time are not going to come out unless if you hit that, but sometimes they will. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at him in our adrenaline mode. Alright, here's Pohatu's adrenaline mode, and first thing right off the bat I have to say, this is done kind of poorly. They get in the way so much. You have to really angle them in such a way because these will get in the way of the other ones. However, because they are foldable, you can just fold them all the way back and it probably should be okay. You can just do that. But obviously, I don't want to do that. So if you don't want to do that, it's just going to really be a little bit of a problem. However, this is why I am okay with the gear function on only one arm, because he has this dagger for his adrenaline mode, and if you keep it over here, it just goes up and down like that. And because of that, I am okay with the gear function only being on one arm, because I think it would look absolutely stupid as it could be just having one arm just flailing around for no reason, and then just having one, you know, moving for a good reason. So, you know, you could easily make modifications to this. If you don't like it, it wouldn't be too hard to make modifications. Personally, I'm not going to, just for this purpose, though. Something to note here, he does have these two random, just absolutely random armor spikes on his arm. Why? I don't know. It's just kind of random. Yeah. Alright, for the Jetarangs, they also go on his feet to kind of take a little bit of flying mode. Also, another thing, this does not stand well. I'm just going to have to hold him like this, because this doesn't stand very well. This is probably the... It's not a very great adrenaline mode. It wasn't thought out too great, I'm going to say, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, for the Jetarangs, you can just kind of fly around with them. Nothing too big. And yeah, he does suffer from the problem having this random ball joint just sticking out. However, that is pretty much it for Pohatu Master Stone. For a starter set, this will be a very great starter set. However, he does have a lot of problems, and overall it can be very annoying at times. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.